What is going on, guys? Welcome back to this Vampyr playthrough. Still in chapter 3, I believe. Gotta go down to the sewers. They should be somewhere around here. Find the entrance to the sewer. If it's the entrance, it's probably somewhere on the bottom, right? I wonder if I can just fall here. In the water? Nah, it won't let you. Who are these guys? That could be the entrance right there, though. Might have to fight them. He's like, I repel you. Come on, clergy.
Lord, give us.
He's almost dead.
We cannot be defeated. The beast must die. Fuck his boss.
Come on, try to shoot me again. And I didn't even dodge. Alright, that could have gone better. But that's fine. I think this is the entrance. Yeah, we're here. Check out the sewers. I even forgot the mission. I mean, I haven't played the game in I think 3 days, so if I don't play a game for a day or two, I kind of forget what I'm doing. Kind of. Well, I mean that, and usually I'm playing like 2 to 3 games at a time, so there's a lot going on. But let's see. I know I upgraded my weapons, and I talked to a couple of I did a lot of the side missions offline too. So like all these I got a bunch of their, what is it, hints? But that's right, the priest wanted me to come down here to find something. Maybe it's a setup. There is a side quest too. Let's do that. This one, right? Talk to the man hiding in the sewers. Let's track it. I mean, I'm down here already. Might as well do the side mission, right? It's locked.
It's locked.
I knew you would say that. He always says that.
That doesn't work.
Alright. I guess I can go... What's this? Oh, wait, I don't...
That's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh, something... There's barrels blocking that. Can I go down here right now, though? I may not be able to do much if the water is being blocked. Alright, we got an item. That's always a good thing. Is there anything else here I can do? No. Okay, I can go up here. Let's destroy these.
Gate should shut properly now.
What's up here? Oh, there's nothing up here though. I'm thinking I can climb up here. Nope, you can't. Alright, time to shut these off. Alright, we stopped the water. Easy puzzle. They probably could have made it a bit more difficult. Or maybe not. Maybe that's better this way. Wait, you go down here and then what? Oh, or maybe I had to open this, right? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I guess I can go across here. How do I get over there, though? This... I was just there. I don't want to go there. Okay. Maybe I gotta open one of these. Or what happens if I open both? Oh no, I don't think that's it. There's something here, what? I think then I can go here, right? Yeah, once they're both closed. There we go. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Okay. That was my bad. I mean, this happens when it's the first time playing any game, right? You gotta figure out... What is that? Looks like a dead body. Bones. So far there's no enemies. That's kind of weird. Usually there's like vampires, the skals, the skals. Is that what they call them? They're the subspecies of vampires. Oh, I see blood. I mean, these are the rats, but...
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, the blood trail is leading me this way.
I cannot enter.
I knew it. But I'm just gonna jump in there willingly. That thing is strong.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. You'll learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. In Fergal Banch, the hand that crushes all.
Whoa, he's pretty fast for a big guy. Come on, big guy. I just gotta watch out. He's a powerhouse.
Back shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Take this.
Dare taste you vanished. I'll slaughter these skals while singing your name.
Oh, we got shadows now? Oh, I hate that move. Come on. Move, move, move.
Brittle bones, newborn.
All right, come on. How do you like that?
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells. And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle. Down, stay down.
Where is he? He disappears now?
I shall crush you. Slow as a snail.
Alright, I need that blood to heal.
Your blood is now mine.
He's trying to pounce on me.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
Come on.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
He's almost dead.
Your blood is now mine. Return to your apothecary.
Got him. He shouldn't have taken me this long to beat him, though. Defeat the beast. That's all he drops? Is a common trigger point? Now how do I get out of here, though? Oh, I see the way. Oh, wait, was there another way up here? Like this way, right?
It's locked, all right.
Maybe that's the way I came in anyway. Let's just keep going. The sewer beast. Is that what they called this guy?
At least one skal escaped Fergal's wrath.
Oh, here's the blood trail.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
No, this can't be the way.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Which way now? Is it this way or?
Ascalon. They found us.
No. Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Wait.
It's you, Bridget.
Before I
This
go
isn't the
there,
blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
there was a. Wasn't there another route here? I just want to see if there's an items or anything over here. Because there's always collectibles. Like sometimes you'll find notes and stuff. Oh, okay, I see where I went. That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to this lady.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Please, who are you? I sense your sadness.
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reid. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Wait, was he working with them before he was a vampire?
Sean is a skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No, Harriet is not alive, but you can speak to her. I must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
So she's actually one of the first skals that actually has like is pretty intelligent. Can I talk to her anymore or no? And it's actually some of these skals actually they're pretty smart too. Can you talk to any of them?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us? We're at your mercy. Will you end us? Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Alright guys, just don't attack me no more when I come down here.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust. Keep your distance, Echo.
Although she's teaching them to read. Maybe she's trying to civilize the monster within. Alright, she said to the far right. Talking, checking Harriet Jones.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
Unless I tell them.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Embark. Wait, I don't think I don't want to go there, right? Alright, let's follow the main. So this is this way. This is the room.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
What did she see?
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reid. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest. Let me rest now.
Go back to Sean Hampton and confront him. She's not gonna talk
No
anymore?
more words. Please.
Alright, let me just raid your stuff. It's no coincidence that the Econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. So maybe that sewer beast was that Volcodes, whatever. It's a war dog. But I guess they said the Ekons are the most sophisticated of all vampires. Wait, there's a safe right here. Oh yeah, I opened it already.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skal, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Oh, she's pretty nice.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
I kind of feel bad for them now.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the sewer skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Yeah, they're just trying to protect their land. Or whatever's left of their territory.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most skals I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I wonder if it will give you a chance to, like, tell the Guard of Priwen.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Alright, she was pretty cool. Let's get out of here, I guess. I want to find... Where is this? Alright, it's this way. The man hiding in the sewers. Is this the guy?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
This guy's wearing a mask like the pandemic, COVID. This is back in the Spanish flu. What a coincidence.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must...
Rodney's crime was, in fact, unintentional. Rodney has fled after killing a member of the Wet Boot Boys.
Go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Alright, he's gonna go back. Well, let's talk to him. Maybe he needs to,
I'll go back to the docks then.
Oh, he's healthy. Alright. Cool. He's going back to the docks. I mean, it won't really be in my hands, because if he stays here, he'll be dead. Is this the way out or no?
I cannot enter.
Well, I mean, it was worth going down there for those items. And that was the end of that side quest. She said follow the arrows to get out. Where are the arrows? I think it was this way, wasn't it? Oh look, here's a hideout. Common mace. Regeneration serum. This is okay. I can heal myself now. Let's see. I need more. Health and stamina are probably the best thing in this game. The following night, nothing happened. Oh look, all these people got healed. Eventually I'm gonna eat them all, so... I'm level 19 now though. Investigation succeeded. Widow in distress.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Alright, I'm just trying to help y'all. Trying to get out of here though now. Okay, there's an arrow.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
There's an arrow that pointed this way. She said follow the arrows. Wait, I feel like I'm back. I came through this way before. And that's the room that lady was in.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon age.
It does seem like it's pointing me this way, the compass. Maybe you gotta go down here.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
It's not getting any better up there, I'll tell you that. See, then it takes me up here. I don't want to go up here though, because that's gonna take me over there. Oh wow. How do I get out of here? She said follow the arrows. Okay, I found it. So that's the shortcut. I wonder if I can use it to get back to, if I need to go to their hideout. And the plot thickens. It's a good game. This game is pretty addictive. To me, I found that it kind of started off a little bit slow, but after you get into it, and the character development and all the other characters that you meet in the game, it gets pretty interesting. The story's good. The music goes with the game. And there's like different ways you can play this game. I guess you can be a really good guy and not feed on anybody, but because you'll have a hard time trying to beat the game that way. Although I've only fed on 2 people. Do I could grab from him?
It's locked.
What's all this stuff? Have they been eating? Alright, let's go up. This is where probably they get rid of the bodies.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reid, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Sean was abandoned in a Catholic orphanage when he was a baby. There's another hint that I could find out of him. You have some nerve.
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reid, one and all, and he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I'd like to trust you.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
This man is sick. Spare, I envy the peace you found. Can I embrace him later? Nah, we don't trust him.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reid?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come when you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! Ah! I did! Ah!
Maybe we should have let him live. Because I'm thinking if you choose to spare them early on, can you go back and embrace them later? But he was still doing a good thing for the people. On the next playthrough, I'll probably spare him. Sacrificial lamb, Mesmer level. I got a rusty key. Oh, I think it's the one on the top. To open a chest or trunk. Well, I'm sorry, Sean Hampton. I want to figure out what that key is for. Uh-oh, who yelled? Maybe if I go down here, there's gotta be something that's locked. So he was feeding on these dead bodies. Oh, right here, maybe this. Yep, rusted key. Yeah, Sean Hampton wasn't a bad dude. He was still trying to help the people. What are they gonna say? I heard them yell.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dead man's wallet.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, like that dead body.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Let's talk to the ladies.
You again?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Huh. She wanted to get rid of him.
Well,
Come on.
I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reid.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Wait, your sister knew him?
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
And it looks like nobody knows anything. Locate the man's flat in the barrel. Search the flat. Alright, let's search this flat. Maybe I can cut through here. And make way. Save myself some time, right? Uh-oh. What was that?
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Alright, thank you for that.
Don't come no closer.
Sorry. I don't have time for you guys. I'm gonna go past these guys too.
Watch out, boys.
Whoa, that was close.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Oh, there's blood everywhere. Looks like he was dragged over here. Calendar year? Yeah. There's some more army stuff. Wow.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Who or what? Oh, can I go back up there? There was something here. Alright.
Where does this blood trail lead?
Your question's as good as mine. We're about to find out. Oh, can I open these now?
It's locked, all right.
Sir, step away. Over there. There's one of them vermin.
Oh, here's the blood. Try the
Drug the poor one. He's mine! I'll take it!
Oh, I might have to get these guys. I can do that trick too. Alright, so much for those guys. Oh, who's this? The flower.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
A beautiful watch. Huh. Why didn't the vampire take it?
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Mary's flower?
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Who was that?
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Whoops. I didn't even mean to shoot. I'm on the rooftops now. I've never been on the rooftops. There's nothing here. Nowhere but to go but down. There's no blood trail. I guess I just have to follow this.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Who said that?
I won't let you escape.
Where'd she go? It's a dead end. Oh. I did not see that.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Stonebridge Cemetery.
They've all been butchered.
Oh man, yeah. Look at these bodies.
sense a presence.
These are just bodies.
Come to me.
Who's this? Oh, that was that lady that was here before.
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Xiao Shun couldn't find the strength to leave her husband's tomb.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reid. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reid. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Husband died of disease. She feels guilty for not spotting her husband's condition. One more hint. Look at all the blood quality. She'll give us 2400 experience.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Because there's a killer on the loose here.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reid.
I can't believe she's not afraid though.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reid. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Oh, she's trying to ask me out? I should have told her, though, that I bit my... Oh, look, she's Mesmer. I can bite her right now.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reid.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Okay, that's where she's from.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
From what I have heard, she was a brave woman. I wish I had met her before that tragedy occurred.
Goodbye for now.
She's out here. We got a vampire killing people. That was...
So many new graves. Why do I still feel so disconnected from the others then?
Now let's go find the vampire that's killing everybody. I'm surprised I didn't get her though, right? Well, she's
I feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
I guess that lady's an important character, so she wasn't killed off.
What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead.
That's my sister.
Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
How can it be?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What happened?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reid.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reid? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reid. reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
This is wild.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
We're gonna have to fight her?
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
So she mesmerized her own mom. She's fast. Is she coughing?
Me, Jonathan.
Biting his own sister. Come on.
Abomination. Kiss me. You've killed me, brother.
How do you like that? What was that?
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy Crane. You left me. What have you done? Give me your blood, priest.
No! She bit the
Final
priest.
thoughts are just to die for. Abomination! Rest in peace, monster. Kinsley!
just healing right now.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh my gosh, she hits a lot.
Rest in peace, monster. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh, she's sick. I don't even have any serums built.
Rest in peace, monster.
I'm just not even hurting her really.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh, nice. She's got a big swing with that.
Come to me, Jonathan.
I got her trick though. She's almost dead. What was that?
I'll show you the same fight you showed Sean Hampton. Come to me, Jonathan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh man, this is close.
What have you done?
I gotta get my stamina back, crap. I have no stamina. Got her, finally.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
Are we taking her back to her grave? That was a tough boss fight. A few nights later, we got an achievement. I mean, his sister wasn't that bad. She was just mad at him. But I think she was gonna forgive him eventually. Maybe we didn't need to kill her. She probably could have been on our team. And she mesmered her own mom. Like, that's why the mom was doing what she wanted. But I guess she couldn't bring herself to take her out either, so she sent her back home. So let's see, where are we at now? Who was telling Mary to kill Dr. Reid? Because she says somebody was ringing in her ear, in her mind.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Can he do it though? Can he really? Chapter 4, Rising Fever. Can he solve this issue of vampirism? Can he cure it? Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. We took out the priest, Sean Hampton, and the sewer beast, and we took out our own sister, Mary. A lot of things happened in chapter 3, so yeah, I'll catch you out in the next video. Thanks for watching.